A psychic saw what your heart already knows. They're coming back, but not the same. Their soul is still tied to yours. Even distance is afraid of this connection. You showed up in their dream last night, crying, drenched, begging them to wake up. A psychic cried when they saw your name. The one who ghosted you is haunted by your silence now. Someone who hurt you is seeking spiritual help because you won't leave their mind. They went looking for clarity. All they found was your face. A psychic saw a bond death can end. Your name was glowing. They asked the psychic if they missed their soulmate. They did. You are the secret they've been warned not to forget. Your love was a prophecy. It still echoes through their shame. A psychic saw their guilt devouring them whole. The one you let go is crawling back through dreams. They didn't expect to love you forever. Now they're afraid they will. You are the vision that burned through the crystal ball. They're not sleeping. They're remembering what they buried. A reader saw tears, but they weren't yours this time. They tried moving on, but your name kept showing up. You walked away with grace. They still taste it. They told the psychic they wanted peace. Your name made them tremble. The one you're thinking of, they just asked about you in secret. God gave the psychic one vision. Your hands, pulling them out of darkness. You are the ache they couldn't explain. Your heartbreak was seen from beyond the veil. A psychic saw them shatter when they said your name out loud. The universe keeps reminding them of the promise they broke. Their soul knows who you are. Their mind is just catching up. You became the storm they pretended didn't exist. The reading ended in silence. Your name was too loud to speak. You left quietly. Now heaven won't stop making noise. The cards showed one face. Yours. A psychic felt the chills. They knew your love was never ordinary. Their future held many things. You were the only one glowing. You are the only question they still can't answer. A psychic saw someone waking up in regret and calling your name. You broke their favorite illusion. They could live without you. They begged the psychic, "Is it too late?" Heaven didn't answer. You are the truth they buried beneath ego. The psychic heard crying. It wasn't yours. You became the consequence they never planned for. A vision of you made them drop the cards. You were the only one who held them without fear. A psychic saw your tears turning into keys. They didn't know love could haunt. Then they met you. You are the reason they can't love anyone else right. The psychic said, "Someone's coming back broken." It was them. The reading ended with your name in light. They tried love spells. None of them erased you. You are still the portal they dream of entering. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. A psychic whispered, "You're the one they should have married." You didn't leave a scar. You left a compass. They tried to forget you. The stars said no. You are their most painful memory and their only safe place. They're in a room full of lovers. Still, they hear your silence. The psychic saw two souls holding hands across lifetimes. You broke the spell. Now they're begging to be found. Your name still echoes in the reader's hands. A psychic saw someone choosing you too late. You were right to walk away. They still haven't stopped chasing. You were never just a lesson. You were the prophecy. Their karma is remembering what they lost. The psychic flinched. Your pain was still that raw. They looked for your energy in strangers. None of it worked. Your name was written in smoke above their head. A psychic saw a reunion, soaked in apology. You were seen with a crown of fire, undeniable, unstoppable. The one who abandoned you now prays to find you again. The psychic saw them drowning in their own silence. Your heart still whispers in their sleep. You were the ending they feared and the beginning they needed. A psychic saw their shadow begging your soul for light. You're not done. The universe is rearranging time to find you. Your silence taught them more than your love ever did. The vision showed a reunion, but not without your tears. A psychic gasped when they saw your name beside theirs. You still appear when they ask for guidance. The one you lost is about to return through chaos. They laughed when you cried. Now they cry when you're silent. A soul once ran from you. Now it runs toward you. The psychic said, "Don't worry, they still call your name in dreams." You left the door open. They're finally brave enough to knock. They thought they outgrew you. Now you're all they crave. The reader saw you wrapped in protection. They couldn't touch you again. You're the love that didn't fade after goodbye. Their guilt is growing louder than their pride. A psychic said, "One of you is still in love." You already knew. You are the haunting that feels like home. Your touch became their turning point. They're about to say the thing you begged to hear. A psychic saw the apology you never got. You were the holy thing they mishandled. The message was clear. They regret everything. A psychic whispered, "They won't love anyone else that deep." They searched for closure. God gave them you again. You were never supposed to be forgotten. A psychic couldn't finish the reading. Your name brought tears. You're the reason they seek forgiveness now. The prophecy didn't change, only their timing did. Your name is still in their phone. Hidden. Alive. A psychic saw their future. It had your arms in it. You are the mirror they couldn't bear to face. A vision showed a reunion too intense to ignore. The reader kept seeing your eyes, over and over again. A psychic said, "They still carry your scent in memory." Their new love doesn't silence the echo of you. A soul is returning. With scars. With truth. They went for a reading. Your face appeared first. The silence is ending. Heaven has sent the sign. Your spirits still woven into their every choice. A psychic saw your love healing nations, not just hearts. Your name held fire. They weren't ready to burn. Someone is begging spirit for another chance with you. The psychic whispered, "Your love was rare." They know it now. They finally believe in soulmates because they lost one. A vision showed a table with 2 cups. One spilled, one waiting. They lied to everyone, except the psychic. Their higher self screams your name. You never needed proof, but it's coming anyway. The cards said you were their test and their treasure. The psychic saw divine separation, but never divine disconnection. They loved you. They just didn't love themselves yet. The stars spell your name. Still, their soul is unraveling without your touch. The one who ran is about to return shaking. You are the lesson they can't pass without returning. Their next heartbreak is realizing you don't wait anymore. A psychic saw you walking away. A phoenix. Unreachable. You are the sacred thing they misnamed. The message wasn't for them, it was for you. And it said, "Wait. A storm is coming." But so is clarity. They regret treating you like a choice. You were the fire. They were afraid to burn for you. A psychic confirmed what your tears already knew. You were never abandoned. You were set apart. The vision was loud. They still love you. They're praying to see your face again. The psychic asked for truth. Your name was the answer. You are their last prayer.